During this tutorial video, we're going to view an introduction to 123D Design. In order to get to this program, you're going to go from the Start menu, you're going to view All Programs, and then you're going to go to Autodesk. There's a folder, and then you're going to click on 123D Design. It may say 123D Design for Education. It'll open up the same thing for you. If your program opens for the first time with this new welcome menu, you can go through some of the tips that the program gives you on how to learn 123D Design. These are good tips that you can go through on your own time, but we're just going to start a new project. If you don't want this screen to be shown again, you can click Don't Show This Again. So this is your screen. This is your interface. So let's look at the interface and everything that's on it. So up here in the top left corner, you have your app menu, your application menu. This is where you can open up new files, you can save, you can import, and you can export. So exporting will be important when we get to turning things in and when we get to printing things off in 3D or 2D. So that's the application menu. Over here you have your undo and redo button. That will be very handy. Also, you have your toolbars over here. These are the tools that you're going to learn how to use throughout the course of this class. Over here you have just some sign-in places where you have the option of signing in, creating an account, where you can get updates for the program and you can view tutorials and forums and things like that, but we're not going to worry too much about that. Another thing we have over here is a help menu. You can click on that. You can view some of the quick start tips that popped up when you first open the program, as well as some shortcuts. That will be kind of handy to learn some of the shortcuts that the program uses. You can also see just a help menu. If you have a specific question, you can search within this PDF for answers. If we keep moving around, you'll see our view cube here. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But the view cube is a way that you can change how you're viewing your graphics window here. And then you have your home button. The home button is always going to take you, no matter where you are, to a home screen. So if I get all turned around, I can click on the home and it's going to take me to my home view. Okay, I click this little drop down here, and that's just a little control that helps you to switch different views. You can also view your home from here, and we can change from orthographic to perspective. Over here on the right we have our navigation menu. So the navigation menu is where you can how you can move around and view things throughout the graphics window. So in our graphics window we also have our grid, which is where we're going to be doing most of our work, if not all of our work, where things will be placed and just gives us a surface to view things on. So there you go. There's an opening tutorial to 123D Design.